Greetings. Today we continue our study in the book of 1 John. Today we take up 1 John chapter 2, verses 18 through 20, where it says, "Little children, it is the last time. And as ye have heard that Antichrist shall come, even now are there many Antichrists, whereby we know that it is the last time. They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. But they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us. But ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things." We've entitled the message, "The Midnight Hour," and it comes from this phrase, "the last times." Now, the last times is a somewhat generic New Testament term for a time reference for everything from the time of Christ until the end of the world as we know it. Hebrews 1:2 dates Christ's ministry as, quote, "in the last times." Hebrews 9:26 dates the crucifixion of Christ as, quote, "in the end of the world." Matthew 13:39 and 40, and then again in verse 45, dates the end of the world in connection with the great white throne judgment of Revelation chapter 20, verses 10 through 15. In Ephesians 1:9 and 10, it has reference to these last times when it says, "having made known unto us the mystery of his will, according to his good pleasure, which he purposed in himself, that in the dispensation of the fullness of the times, he might gather together in one all things in Christ, both which are in heaven and which are on earth, even in him." Now notice, the dispensation is a singular entity. However, the single entity is comprised of various times which make up its fullness. Eternity is literally no time. God exists in no time. Time is the marked out portion of eternity. Time is a measurement of eternity for the benefit of man. The late Dr. L.D. Foreman published a book entitled "The Bible in 8 Ages." Now, various authors have given slightly different names to the 7 ages, which are commonly accepted to comprise the dispensation of the fullness of times as it is referred to in the first chapter of the book of Ephesians, which we have read. We'll give that list as we continue tomorrow.